Hello everybody. So today I'm going to be doing brushes for makeup beginners. So these are brushes that I would suggest for people to get for when they're starting to either starting to apply makeup with brushes and they just don't know which brushes to buy, or people who have been buying maybe like cheaper brushes but want to like take the next step up, but they don't want to spend a bunch of money on a bunch of brushes they're not going to use. So I'm going to do, I only have 4 brushes and one like sponge product that I suggest buying. So I guess let's jump right into it. Okay, so the first brush, okay, mind you, 3 of these are dirty because I just used them in a tutorial, so that's why they're dirty. So the first brush is a sculpting brush, and this is by Real Techniques. These are all Real Technique brushes, by the way, and I use this to apply foundation. Now, it's kind of weird saying like, oh, I use a sculpting brush that's meant to be for contouring, for applying foundation, there we go. But I really like this for applying foundation. It's really good. It's in between their other 2 foundation brushes, so it's the perfect, I don't know, it's just the perfect size for me to apply foundation. So I really recommend this. This is probably about $8. I don't know all the prices because some of them came in kits and some of them didn't. I just bought another one. This is my second one. I bought another one, but I just bought it the other day and it I think was like $7.99, so about less than $10, let's say. So, but I do highly recommend this. This is a multi-use brush. You can also use it for sculpting, but I really love using it for foundation. Next one is the multitasking brush from Real Techniques. Sorry, there's something on my brush. Multitasking brush from Real Techniques. This one is perfect. I use this for literally like everything. I use this for applying powder if I just need a loose powder all over my face. I use this for bronzer, which I did use. I also use it for blush. There we go. I use it for blush. You could honestly use this with any type of product as well. You can use this with cream, powder, gel, anything like that, and it's just going to work perfect. And because it's such a multitasking brush, this is a perfect brush for beginners. The next two brushes are eyeshadow brushes. So I'm going to talk about the first one, and I recommend this one. This is a base shadow brush, and I'm holding the other one in my hand. This one is just nicely domed. It goes to a tip. It's really nice and fluffy, so you can use this for what it says, but you can also use it for highlighter. You can use it for blending. If you really only want like one brush, this is a multi-purpose brush as well, but I love this brush. I use this every single time I do my eye makeup, every time. Like, it doesn't matter what type of look I'm going for, I use this brush. The next brush that I use every single time is this one, and this is the Deluxe Crease brush. Now, this one is denser, it's rounded, and you use this obviously in your crease, and I love this for applying that and blending. It takes your eye makeup to that next level. So like if you're trying to do a smoky eye, you definitely want something like this, and this just takes it to a blended perfection level that is just like amazing. So I really recommend this brush as well. Last brush product is a sponge, actually, and this is the Real Techniques Expert Face Sponge, I think? No, what is it called? I don't know what it's called, but it's their sponge, and it does have a unique shape. So it has a flat edge, and I just used this today, that's why. It has the pointed tip, and it's round. It's a rounded brush or sponge. So what I like to use this sponge for is this flat side. I do like to apply powder more concentrated, so like underneath my eyes and right here, it tends to crease really bad for me. So I like to put powder on there and, you know, actually push it in there so it doesn't crease. But I also do it over any blemishes that I've covered with concealer. I also do that. So I have a blemish right here, so I patted that down so that it would stay put. On this side, the pointed edge, I like to use that for like blending. If I have a spot here, you know, say on my cheek, and I put concealer on that, I can blend it out really nicely with this pointed edge. And same thing underneath the eye, you can do that as well. Sometimes what I like to do with this, the longest rounded side, is if I am applying a cream blush, I sometimes will blend it out with that, or even foundation, I'll use this edge, and it just like gives such a flawless finish every single time. And it's I don't want to say it's better than the Beauty Blender, but I like this one better than the Beauty Blender, and it's like a fraction of the cost. So this is it. This is all I am telling you to get, which isn't that bad. This is definitely probably around $25–30, depending on like what you buy, what brand you buy. I personally love Real Techniques. I love the fact that they are fellow YouTubers and they went out, they created a product that is really good, and you know, you just feel like you want to support them because it's like they're, you know, they, you know, made their own business basically from this, and it was just like, it's so awesome. Sorry. Make sure you like this video, letting me know if you guys like these kind of videos, and then make sure you leave a comment below with any other suggestions, maybe other brushes that I didn't even consider you know, putting in this video, help other people out. And make sure you subscribe so that you guys are notified when I upload new videos. And you guys can social media. You can follow me on social media if you would like. I am on Twitter and Instagram. And yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else. I don't think so. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.